I am Billionaire Charlie, man. I'm back at it again, man. Ain't they so beautiful, man? Ain't they so beautiful? Look at the flowers, man. Man, welcome to the show, man. I just want to thank everybody out there that's been supporting the channel, man. I am Billionaire Charlie, man, the entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Black intelligence is always needed in the community, man. And the thing I always wanted to talk to people about, man, is just to be real and keep it 100, man. If you got a black man that's out here, a young guy, that's not selling drugs, that's not doing anything negative, doing positive things from videos to affiliate marketing, things of that nature, why not support the cause? Giving back to the homeless, things of that nature, man. Everything's in a positive sense. If you're not helping the community, then you're hurting the community. That's how I look at it, man. How you not going to support the black businesses and things of that nature. I think that's the problem with our community. We don't support each other at all. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody else get further than us as far as in business world and completely. You know what I'm saying? But today we're gonna give thanks, man. This month on online, the affiliate marketed, man. Check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? You see it? That's 15 right there. Cash app, you know what I'm saying? 2,000, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that get back to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Support me as a black entrepreneur, man. I thank y'all for the support, man. But the people that's not supporting, I don't understand it. How can you be in the community and not support your own? You know what I'm saying? The culture, man. Stand strong. Be firm in the community, man. I got so many amazing affiliate products right there in the link. You know what I mean? Support the cause. I also got it in my community, from school supplies to great and amazing audio microphones for YouTube and anything you like for studio equipment. I also got that for you. And I also got travel bags and things of that nature if you want to travel and things like that. So I got a lot of great and amazing products, man, that could just help you out. You know what I'm saying? For you not having to go to the store, you can just get it right online, right on my website, man. And you supporting the black man, you know what I'm saying? Married, kids, you know what I'm saying? You supporting the cause, man. Not moving in a negative light. I'm moving in a positive light. And I ask y'all to take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, how long we gonna just keep being in a negative sense? Why we can't go into a positive thing? You feel what I'm saying? And that's one of the things it bothers me a lot in the community. We got to start supporting one another, man. Helping one another. Contributing to one another, man. I got the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me up. If you watch me and there's thousands of views on my thing, I should see somebody always being in the mix, doing something for the cause. Billionaire Charlie. You dig what I'm saying? If you supporting the brand, why don't you support me all the way? You know what I'm saying? From the cash out, giving back to the community, to the Patreon, or any of my affiliate products that you can pick up from. I got wigs up there, beautiful, good wigs, you know what I'm saying, for women out there, you know what I mean, trying to get your hair done, lace ends. I got all of that good stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm marketing everything for you and bagging it up for you, man. For y'all people that want to roll up, I got some good raps, the Bob Marley, the tops. I got everything in there for you, man. Like I say, man, we doing everything in the positive sense, and we keep the salt crystal for that negative stuff. You hear what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. The Jay-Z situation, and I feel like the Dame Dad situation, man. And this is my thoughts on that whole process and that whole situation, man. I feel like Dame Dash, Choke No Joke need to kind of like leave that Jay-Z thing alone, right? Because Choke No Joke say he got his face broke up and all type of things been happening to him. And he's been in fear. He didn't even want to go on the podcast with your boy, I forget his name right now, but he ain't even want to go on the podcast with Nori. You know what I'm saying? Because of his prior incidents, you know what I'm saying, with Jay-Z and the whole affiliation with that. You know what I'm saying? And him getting beat up and banked and stuff like that. So I'm saying, like, for the same thing with Dame and all of them, is like, I feel like the Jay-Z thing is over and done with, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody kind of know what the deal is. Everybody kind of know what the situation is. It's musical. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing more, nothing less. He's not getting no ownership or no partnership, you know what I'm saying, because they're not going to let a guy of his culture get into the system. You know what I'm saying? And as far as capping it, I see Marcellus Wallace on the Vlad interview still bashing that man, still saying negative things about that man. saying he ain't moved forward as far as in the protesting and things of that nature. So I guess his $900,000 donations and things don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? He got to come out and do a speech, and that's the only way that he would be able to give that. Everybody do things differently, man. That's all I gotta say. If the man putting up money and bringing people together to fight the cause that we are seeing, how could we say something that? He don't have to do no speeches. He can sit there behind the scenes and control a bunch of people getting out there, helping out, you know what I'm saying? And he do the same thing by investing his money and things of that nature. But like I said, I think the Dame Dash, the choke no joke thing, I think it can get in a dangerous space, and I think people should try to just kind of get away from that, man. But like I say, man, as black entrepreneurs in this world, man, we gotta try to do better, man, as far as our community and things of that nature. It's one thing to get money, but it's another thing to help people in the community. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people still question the integrity of Jay-Z because they feel like Jay-Z had never made centers and things of that for the children in Brooklyn and things of that. And we found out the Barclays Center, the whole situation with that, he's not a part owner of that, Nets, or any situation, right? And there are a lot of people were saying that NFL deal was just to restructure his situation with Roc Nation. You know what I mean? Because they were saying if he a billionaire, why is he still doing concerts? You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of stuff don't be adding up to a lot of people, especially that's been in the music business and things of that nature. So it's like there's a lot of questions people have to ask. But when we sit back and look in the mirror, we kind of got the answers to that. You feel me? All right, let's get into this horse 45 and Kevin Gates and the whole situation with Troy Ave. Let's talk. I've been talking about this for a while. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I was a Troy Ave fan. I'm not gonna front, I ain't gonna stunt. Let's talk about it though, right? Now, I seen people on his post on Instagram saying stuff like, "You gotta grow out of that gangster stuff at one point at a time in your life," right? That's 100% right. You need to mature and become a man and understand that that's not the way of life, because that way of life has got people in jail and dead, right? And we understand that. We understand the seriousness of that, of trying to portray an image that you're not. Now, you can play in the movies and act like that. You can make music like that, if that's what you like. But my thing is going in the streets and try to play that game and not understand the seriousness of that. See, when you put that in your music, people are going to try to test you in each place that you go. That's just how it is, man, because they want a name for themselves. They want to take down the big dog, right? But let's stay on Troy Ave for a minute. Okay, now Troy Ave to me, man, I've always liked his music. I always thought he was a great artist. Now, when it comes to this situation, he portrayed Dope Boy Troy. He's the dope boy. He's this gangster from Troy Ave and Brooklyn, New York, and he's supposed to be this so-called gangster. So the whole thing go down in the center, shootings and things of that nature. And now he's talking about testifying. He made a whole song about testifying, taking it from the stand and all of that. He did all of that. Is Horse 45 wrong for how he think? If Horse 45 is a grown man, 30s, past 30s or whatever, and he still want to gangbang or live in that code, that's on him. There's nothing wrong with that, because if he gonna play that street game, he gotta live by that code. Now, if you're not playing that street game and you're a regular citizen, you can do what the heck you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from? You're a street guy, you can't play that code. You can't say you're a regular citizen now that you playing that street guy, bro. And that's what Troy Ave did. He not a regular citizen, bro. You plan to get Dope Boy Troy walking out the courtroom with bulletproof vests and all this type of thing. Now the streets is a myth. Bro, you should have been saying that prior to this case. Then people would have looked at you different. Like, if you would have came out, streets is a myth, all of that, people would have respected it because they would have understood where you're coming from. It's called growth. You know what I'm saying? You probably was a gangbang or whatever. I'm still bleeding red or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But you understand that it's time to grow up. I can't be running around doing drive-bys or whatever the case may be. I have to be a mature man. I understand the seriousness of how is these things affecting not just my kids, my family, my mom, my sister, whoever in your family that got love for you, that appreciate every moment that they have to spend with you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing I come from with Troy Ave. My whole thing with him is that he portrayed a gangster role, and he portrayed this in the streets and in the studio, right? So it's like now you're trying to change it and become a regular citizen, and you know the streets are not going to accept that. You're going to be called a snitch. Now, if you was a regular citizen living your life 9 to 5, or even if you was a rapper and you was just doing your thing, people would still respect it because you're not a gangster. Like if Vlad went and snitched on somebody, nobody would care. Why? It's not even called snitching because he's a regular citizen. You get what I'm saying? So this is the thing I always try to explain to people, man. It's the difference between a gangster lifestyle and a regular citizen lifestyle. You working a 9 to 5, you doing your thing. You can do what the hell you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody can judge you on that, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how you got to live. If you a regular citizen, don't go out. You playing that gangster role, bang, bang, gang, gang. You living in that street code. No snitching. No telling. That's what you live under. Every gang that you know is like that. Except for watching the Vlad junk and BG Knockout was talking about the Mexican gangs got a code where they can snitch on their adversary. You know what I'm saying? The people that they're against, but they can't snitch on their own gang. Now, that's not in black culture. Black culture, you don't snitch on nobody. I think Italian culture, you don't snitch on nobody. And you don't even, in Italian culture, I don't even think they let you take plea deals in the Italian culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's like gang banging, gang life, whatever you want to call it. The mobster or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, Horse 45 is right because Troy Ave was playing that role. And like I say, if Troy Ave wasn't playing that role, we wouldn't look at him under those standards. You understand what I'm saying? So 6ix9ine, everybody's saying 6ix9ine cool. Shoddy, everybody doing stuff with his baby mama and having fun with her, right? And now he feel like he need to turn his back. He was already turning his back on them. He was already shaming them in the Breakfast Club interview. Like you already knew things was gonna spiral out of control because he was already distancing himself from them guys, from Shoddy, all those people, right? And then he goes and snitch. Who was surprised that he snitched? I think the biggest fear that was on Shoddy, Mel Matrix, and everybody that was cool to bang with all of them, they always feared that 6ix9ine would snitch. They never thought none of them was gonna snitch. Treyway ain't never snitched. Shoddy ain't never snitched. But everybody, that's why I keep trying to tell people, man. Shoddy made it such a bad image protecting 6ix9ine. Now everybody want to make him into a snitch when he really not. He ain't got no paperwork saying he snitched. Mel Matrix ain't got no paperwork saying he snitched. But what the social media people gonna do? Say he a snitch. And he didn't snitch. And he didn't tell on anybody. But they're gonna crucify him anyway. Why is that? Because he protected a guy that everybody looked at as despicable. He's talking real bad about Jay Prince. He's talking real bad about Ludacris. He was talking real bad about everybody he got an opportunity to talk bad about. He get jammed up, and then he snitched on the same people that hold him down and had his back. His baby mama was on Vlad eating the whole paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we got to understand. Stop connecting ourselves to people we know gonna snitch. And if you got a something like 6ix9ine, that's a cash cow bringing in millions of dollars, bro. We not doing that beefing thing, bro. We ain't on that. But see, these guys are still in the child mindset. They 30, 40 years old, but they still thinking like child kids. You got to think money, bro. Money and getting past, you don't got time for that, bro. We ain't on that, bro. Go ahead, bro. That's how I'm talking. We ain't on that, bro. Go ahead, bro. We ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? And then you keep making money. You make your songs with Dirt. You make your songs with Chief Keef or whoever the case may be. But you eliminate the drama. But see, what happened was 6ix9ine got addicted to it. He got addicted to trolling people and trying to be 50 Cent, right? He got addicted to that. And this is what I'm saying, man. Troy Ave also got addicted to that, thinking that he was some tough guy. He lost a friend in this whole situation, and now he in a situation where he talking about he okay with snitching. And now he's still making the same type of music, though. Now, Kevin Gates, man, he didn't got no paperwork out, so you don't believe it. He rapped about it in a song, letting you know. And he also came on the Breakfast Club multiple times without Charlamagne and told the world that the streets is a myth and I'm not about to do no time. See, this is the thing I always try to tell my friends, my friends, my family, and everybody. Selfish people will always snitch if they get some time. Remember what I say this again. Selfish people will always snitch. So if you gonna do any type of stains or anything with that individual and you know he won't give you $1 out of his pocket, you in trouble, homie. You in trouble. Because if he get knocked off, he gonna snitch. Selfish people, once again, are the biggest snitches in America. Say it again. Selfish people are the biggest snitches in America, right? So we got to keep it a buck, man. Keep it real, man. But anyway, I just thank y'all for tuning in, man. Billionaire Charlie, man. I appreciate everybody that support the brand and support me as a black entrepreneur, man. And I would really thank y'all a whole lot, man, if y'all go to that cash out, donate to that so we can give back to the homeless, man. And also go to the Patreon, man, and support me up there. I'm putting brand new videos never seen before up there. And like I say, I got a lot of great and amazing affiliate products, man, for microphones for your YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Your young ladies out there that need that good hair and things of that nature. I got all the good products and things. Check my link right there below, and you're going to find all the amazing products that you're looking for. You understand? Everything you're looking for. And my community is just like going to Walmart. Like it got every variety over there, man. Go check it out, man. Come spend some money with you. Support black entrepreneurs, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the community robbing nobody. I'm not in the community stealing from nobody. I'm not in the community selling drugs. I'm in the community promoting positivity. Support the culture. Support the movement. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing I always tell people, man. You rather see a person doing some negative stuff than positive. If you want to see them doing positive, why not invest into something positive? You know what I'm saying? You'll buy a pack of cigarettes, some alcohol. Why not and donate to a brother that's making a positive move? You know what I'm saying? That ain't doing no negative stuff. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I do. When I see black entrepreneurs, I donate to them. I show them love. Why? Because I want to see them grow. Just like I would love for people to have the same love for me, to see me grow. Let's support each other. Let's be a family. Let's do the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? So like I say, man, all my information is right there. All my affiliate links are right there. Great and amazing products that you will enjoy. Great quality. Amazon is a great and amazing company. So y'all know y'all going to get the best of the best. I thank y'all for tuning in. I am Billionaire Charlie, and we're moving into a professional and amazing entrepreneur lifestyle. Love y'all.